guys! So today I have my May TBR to share with you all, which I'm a tiny bit embarrassed because there are so many books on this list that are from previous months. I don't know what happened in April or March or part of February. Anyway, but I don't really know what happened because I have gotten so far behind on everything. So I am going to actually institute a challenge for myself, and that is every book that I read in May, I put $10 away for books that I will be buying in May. And depending on how much I get, you all get to choose what I pick up and what I read, and I'm so nervous. But at the end of May, I will be going to Barnes & Noble with whatever money I have saved up over the month, and I will pick out, it'll probably only be like 3 or 4 books, hopefully, that you all have suggested for me to read, and I'm just really excited about it because I think giving myself a goal will make it so much easier for me to actually like finish the books, because I'll be like, oh, well, if I get 2 more books, then I can buy a hardback, or I can buy this thriller that I'm really excited about, or whatever. So I have the potential to get like $150 if I read all of the books on this TBR. I don't know if that's gonna happen or not. It's kind of a lofty goal, but we'll see, and hopefully I can get to that point because I would really love to be able to go book shopping at the end of May, because I feel like I would have totally deserved it, but we'll see, I guess. So let's just go ahead and get into my TBR. So the first set of books that I would like to talk about are actually arcs that I have failed to read in previous months, and I'm just going to really quickly like flash up a picture of them and say the title and when they were originally published, and it should be embarrassing enough on its own. The first one is The Widows-in-Law, which was supposed to be in February. Ugh. The next one is And Then You Were Gone, and that was supposed to be March. And the last one is Bluff, and that was for April. And then I have the ones that I have for May as well. And the first one is The East End, which I believe comes out on May 2nd, so tomorrow. Hopefully I will have read part of it by then. I doubt it, just because I've got so much else going on, but hopefully I will be able to read it in May. Excuse me, this one actually comes out on the 7th, and it is about 2 families that kind of like clash with each other in the Hamptons, and it's a thriller, and I guess both families just kind of get turned upside down over the course of this book, and I'm really excited about it. Again, I don't really know a whole lot, but I like going into thrillers that way because then any sort of plot twist is a huge plot twist. The next one comes out on the 21st, and that is The Favorite Daughter. This is about a woman named Jane who she lives in like an oceanfront, just picturesque estate in Orange County, but inside she doesn't really leave her house. She's very reclusive because a year ago her eldest daughter died in a tragic car accident, and she is kind of wallowing in her self-pity and antidepressants, and for some reason all of a sudden that is about to change. This sounds amazing. Totally domestic thriller vibes. Really getting kind of excited about this one, and it may get pushed up a little bit in my TBR just because this one I'm probably the most excited about. And the last one is, it comes out on the 28th, and that is The Last Thing She Remembers. This is about a woman who, when she gets off the train, she realizes that all of her stuff has been stolen, like her passport, her credit cards, her ID, like everything. But what's even more disturbing is when she goes to report the incident, she doesn't remember her own name. Ooh, like I really hope I enjoy this. I'm kind of on the fence a little bit because it sounds like we're gonna have an unreliable narrator, and I'm really iffy about those, but hopefully this one works out really well. Okay, and then the next 6 books that are going to be on my TBR are the Charlie Bone series. I read these in middle school and I loved them. I kind of described this book as like a knockoff Harry Potter because he goes to a school full of kids that have like unusual abilities. Charlie actually, he can hear the thoughts of people in photographs or like pictures. So it's kind of an interesting special ability, but I remember I absolutely loved these books. I gobbled them up when I was in middle school, and I remember my middle school librarian absolutely loved that I loved these, and she actually let me check them all out all at once, and I think I read them over like a weekend. So these were amazing, and I can't wait to get back into them. So I think I may have actually miscalculated. I am only counting 12. I said 15 earlier. I think it's only 12. So 120 potential dollars to play with. That's actually quite a bit. Hopefully I can get all of those done because I would love to be able to go shopping at the end of May and just get all the books that I want. But if you all have any recommendations for books that you want me to buy at the end of May, please tell me down in the comments below. I mean, you all pretty much know my preferences, so don't steer me too far away because I want to actually enjoy them. But if you do have a book that you seriously think I will enjoy, even though it is not in one of my favorite genres, put it down in the comments anyway. I would love to hear your suggestions. But this is actually it. Kind of a tall order, but most of them are like middle grade, so I think I should be okay. But yeah, definitely keep up to date on my Goodreads, Instagram, and Twitter because that is where I post the most frequently about what I'm reading and what I think about them. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye!